It's Pride Month. I recently learned that the queer community added on to the acronym, there's more. There's an addition, there's more. They added /2S, stands for two-spirit. Basically means if you feel like you embody the spirit of both male and female, now there's a space for you. Originated with indigenous tribes, and I think that's kind of dope. I don't know if those spirits are fucking, that's not my business. I'm just trying to pass the information to the people. And people complain, and I get it to an extent, you know? LGBTQIA+ /2S is long. But LGBTQIA+ /2S is a strong ass password. That's military grade encryption right there. You can't deny that, and I don't care where you align. And it's better than the passwords I use, which is obviously PU $Y 24/7, which is pretty much all I'm about, but just trying to log in my Wells Fargo account, dog. They don't need all that information. If you watch enough stand-up, you start picking up on the trends, how comics talk a lot about dating, you know, and how it's hard, which it is. Dating is hard. Dating is hard. Dating is hard for me too, you know, because I'm married. It's hard for me too. I want to be out there like the rest of the boys on the apps, lying about my height. I'm joking, but it is hard in your 30s because, you know, once you enter your 30s, they want you to stop lying. They want you to be honest about who you are and what you represent, but they also want you to be confident. And sometimes honesty and confidence don't necessarily align depending on your situation. Like this girl once told me, she was like, a real man knows how to fix a car. And I was just like, bitch, I don't have a car. So why? But it's good to be honest, you know? Like one time, I was hanging out with this girl. I had rollerbladed to her house. And I was in her kitchen, you know, barefoot because she made me take the skates off. And I noticed that she had 2 pieces of bread left, but not 2 end pieces. She had an end piece and then a regular piece, which meant that she eats her bread in order. And I had to leave. I don't have that kind of structure in my life. And the bread was still sealed with that little blue twist tie. She went through an entire loaf of bread without losing that little blue twist tie. And that's a level of fucking responsibility that I'm not on at all. 2 pieces into a loaf of bread, I lose that twist tie, so then I gotta tie my bag into a knot. And then when I come back later for a sandwich, I have to cut the bag open because I tied the knot too tight. And I only wanted 1 sandwich, but now I gotta make 3 to give myself extra bag space to tie another knot. So it's like, let's be honest, I'm not gonna be able to meet her needs. I skated home. Back to my wife. Got time for this. Glad y'all laughed at that joke. That means a lot to me, makes me feel good because I do that joke in San Francisco and I'll be honest, people, they don't like it. They get uncomfortable. They tense up, you know, because they're gluten-free. They can't process it. It's just one of them things, dog. I'm getting older, I'm at a weird age. I'm at an age where I realize I don't want kids, you know? Yeah. I mean, I have them, but I don't want them. So I'm just navigating that every day. Send help. I never wanted kids, because I got a big family, big dysfunctional family. I got 16 nieces and nephews. Yeah, 1 brother and sister. My brother has 7 kids, including 2 kids. They're the same age. They're not twins. My sister has 9 kids, including a set of triplets. It's 3 kids. You guys know that? It's 3 kids, but there's 2 fathers. There's 2 different dudes between the 3. One guy fathers 2 of the triplets, and another guy fathers the other. Wow, how the fuck is that possible? Shit, I don't know. But probably the same way you find an onion ring in your French fries. No one knows. Still eat that shit. I never wanted kids. I hate my nephews. I went up to the Bay Area to celebrate my 35th birthday, and one of my nephews asked me if he could have my laptop when I die. And I was like, bro, it's my birthday. But also, do you know how computers work? Do you know how death works? Like, I plan on being here a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 35-year-old fit, non-smoker, non-rapper. I live in an up-and-coming neighborhood across the street from a Whole Foods. I plan on being here a minute. And you don't think that I'm gonna outlive a 2016 refurbished MacBook Pro with no space bar? The fucking space bar is broken. You think that I'm gonna die before I spill another latte on that shit? Which would be partly my fault, but also the fault of the Starbucks in San Francisco on 16th and Montgomery Street for having wobbly-ass tables when I stood up too fast to take a shit because coffee strikes without warning. But my nephew's a hood kid, so all he knows is like hood-related death. He was like, but uncle, what if you get shot? And I was like, why are you so excited? But you're right, I could get shot, I could. But I just exited that 15 to 34 age range where homicide is the leading cause of death amongst black males. You, sir, just entered it. So, let me get your Xbox. Seems fair. I got 2 kids. My kids are biracial. I am black, person of color. Their mother's a person who reflects and scatters all visible wavelengths of light. She's white. She's white. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I get it. I know. Reflects and scatters all visible. People be thinking I procreated with a Care Bear. My son's 5. Hardest part about that is because he's 5, he has 5-year-old problems, and it's my job to take his 5-year-old problems seriously. And sometimes it's hard. Like, he kind of got bullied for the first time. It wasn't anything significant, but he was at school in the bathroom using the urinal, and a first grader came in and told my son to pick his penis up and then ran out. And that was hard for me because now I gotta sit down and I gotta have a conversation with my son and I have to engage with him and I have to look him in the eyes and I have to pretend like pick your penis up wasn't the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. And that is my responsibility as a parent. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm like, did you tell a teacher? And he was like, no, I just looked on the ground for my penis. And I was like, hell yeah, Mel Logic, hell yeah. Because the last thing you want is to be at the sink and your penis is still at the urinal. Now you got sanitation issues, you got much bigger problems. Pick your penis up. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means, but I have been using that shit every day. It's funny. It's funny. Last week, I was supposed to go get drinks with a homie and catch up, and he called me up. He was like, hey, dog, we got to take a rain check, bro. I got a little situation with the wife. I was like, situation with the wife? My nigga, pick your penis up. What are you talking about? Situation. Pick it up, rinse it off, put it back. Dry it off. I don't know what that means. But the phone goes silent. And all I hear was, you right. I do need to pick my penis up. You know what? I'm on my way. So he came through. We got that drink. And he been crashing on my couch ever since. How love goes. So I'm a father, and the dopest part about being a parent is like being able to give my son the childhood that I never had because my dad wasn't really around like that. So it's cool to just see him have like a normal childhood, and I can just tell early on the way that he interacts and the way that he responds to things. I'm just like, damn, dog, like your life is gonna be so much better. Like the other night I asked him what he wanted to be when he grows up, and he said a flower. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pussy ass nigga. I'm not raising no goddamn flowers in my house. Pick your goddamn penis up. Somebody was like, maybe your son wouldn't want to be a flower if you stopped dressing like a hipster Vietnamese fisherman. I take a lot of pride. I travel a lot doing stand-up. I take a lot of pride in having good travel etiquette, just knowing my role on the flight. Like if I'm in a window seat, then I'm gonna be getting some work done. You know, I'm gonna be staring out the window, taking a nap. If I'm in an aisle seat, I'm gonna be getting up a lot, stretching my legs, moving around. If I'm in the middle seat, then I fucked up somewhere along the way. This was not the plan. Recently, I took a flight from San Francisco to Los Angeles, short flight, made a crucial error. I had to pee. Had to pee on a short flight. And it's already rude to excuse yourself on a short flight because it's like, you know, we're adults, control your bladder. But it's worse to excuse yourself after drinks have been served and snacks have been served because people got their phones out and they're comfortable, they're watching their shows, and I tried to hold it. I truly did. I tried to hold it, you gotta believe me, I did. But I'm in the window seat and I had to go. So I excused myself to the middle seat, forcing him to gather up all of his drinks and his snacks and his phone and lift his tray table up. But when he tried to get up, he got yanked back down by the seat belt because he forgot to unbuckle his seat belt. So now he's just sitting there with his hands full and his seatbelt still buckled. And he and I exchange eyes. I unbuckled another man's seatbelt. And I'll never fly Delta Airlines again. I don't like the way they move. I don't like their clientele. When I got home, I told my lady what happened, and her response was, you know, you could have just held his drinks.